What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we are going to be playing some new Big Red. That's right, this is a newer deck around Shearing Crowd. You either love or you hate it. This is an Ash Lizzle deck. Basically, this is ramp in red, and lets us go ahead and get out our bigger creatures, use Tannuk, and even get Ugin down, including the Carnosaur, Overlord of the Boilerbilges, and Clive. So let's see how we go. We threw in a Sunspine Lynx for those pesky life gain decks, and let's get right on into it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're on our way to 1,800 subscribers now. And we got Mortify the Bargler facing me, the Bargler. Okay, we got Tannuk, we got Abrade, and we got Clive. I think this is good enough to keep for us. Go ahead and throw down a mountain and see what opponents got. They're showing white, but they're showing a station land, so this could still potentially be a Kona. Nope. Collector's Vault. Well, hey, we got Abrade. So let's go ahead and Abrade the Treasure Vault, or Collector's Vault. They're most likely playing Orzhov. That deck has been running rampant recently. It's a pretty good deck. Or the graveyard, sorry. Orzhov is the colors. Let's throw down a Nova Hellkite. This card is so good, y'all. 4 damage for 3. Insane. And then we get to bring it back. Wild. Next turn we can throw down a Tannuk, and then we can Clive, pitch our hand. I mean, if needed even. Well, there's a Beza, so that's okay. Are they going to tap the Beza down to the station or no? Yep, looks like they're going to. So, yeah, this is probably the Orzhov deck. We could just try to kill the Beza, but I don't know if it matters that much to us. Hopefully they don't destroy our Tannuk, and we're good to go here. So Clive is going to let us discard our hand. It does count as well, so I mean, it's about to get a little bit crazy. Well, they're going to tap down the Elegy too. All right. Well, I think we can Obliterating Bolt, and I mean, I don't know. I'm going to Clive first. Maybe we should have Obliterating Bolted first, but yeah, let's discard our hand. Okay. Overlord of the Boilerbilges, that's fine. Next turn, we get to really go all out. So, next turn, we can warp in the Carnosaur and warp in the Overlord of the Boilerbilges, and we can kill their Acolyte. Swing, okay, Verilax or Anti-Venom. Well, I think we can still win. That's going to be hard for us to get through, but I definitely still think we win. I doubt they tap down the Verilax here, though. And nothing died, so that's fine. So yeah, let's Overlord of the Boilerbilges. I think, okay, hang on. We want to warp, not impin. So let's do that, get rid of the, well, yeah, I mean, there's no point in doing the Verilax, right? Like, it prevents all damage. Then we can Carnosaur here. We want to warp in the Carnosaur. And then we can discover 5. We hit a Zookeeper Mechan. That's fine. We can then go ahead and swing with both. I think we might have done this wrong. I think we would have won if we would have just hit face. That might be bad. Sorry, I was stretching, y'all. Yeah, opponent goes down to 4. So, I mean, I think next turn we just win, though. As long as we can hold up a blocker for their 10-10, we can still bring out the Nova Hellkite. They don't have anything flying. We could also try and just play anything if our Tannuk lives. So yeah, I think we got to throw a block in front of the 10-10. Okay, only 4 damage. I don't think they can deal 4 damage to us. Day of Judgment. Okay, well, hey, good game though. Nice opponent. We still get to go ahead and Nova Hellkite here and just take the game easily. Good game. And just like that, we're on to the next one. did that a little bit preemptively. Now we're on to the next one. Okay. Well, let's see if we're facing... I don't know why, but... I mean, I know why. I always think of Jeskai when I see this avatar. Let's see. Mulligan, yeah. Oh, I see Ugin, I keep Ugin. It's that easy. We got an Obliterating Bolt. We've got a Witchstalker Frenzy. We got a Sunspine Lynx, too. That may come in handy. Opponents... Okay, never mind. I was going to say opponents showing non-basic land. We've also got a Tannuk. Too bad Tannuk doesn't work for Ugin. Sorry if y'all hear some cars going by outside. It's a nice day out. It's like 60-something, so I got the window open. Obliterating Bolt. Get rid of the Lizard. Lizard. Okay. Well, they got another non-basic land. Okay, another Gev. Another way to kill a Gev. We need another land, though. Let's pay 2 life. Smash the Lizard. I mean, Sunspine Lynx is going to be good. It's going to at least deal 2 damage, right? Lizard, 3 damage. Mayhem Devil. I mean, what's the opposite of power creep? I feel like... No, I guess that's not... That is a power creep Mayhem Devil, I was going to say. That's the... We have Mayhem Devil at home. Ooh, okay. So... I think we... Do we Lynx first? Yeah, I think we gotta go Lynx first. Deals 3 damage to opponent, 1 damage to us. Then we can go ahead and Tannuk. Too bad we can't Tannuk into Ugin again. This will at least save us some time. Yeah, we can go ahead and play Tannuk. We could do Zookeeper Mechan first. Yeah, let's just go Tannuk. Because next turn when we play the Zookeeper, then it'll have haste, so we can activate it immediately. We do not have to warp it, and then we're kind of ramping towards Ugin. Okay, Dissection Tools. That's not bad. I think we might want to do... Well, I think what we do here is we go Zookeeper Mechan, right? Or... Maybe we do the tools first. We could get lifelink. No, let's do the Mechan. And then when we swing with our 2 creatures, we could do the tools now, but if we attack with Tannuk and Sunspine Lynx next turn or whenever, we can Witchstalker Frenzy. Or if they attack, I was gonna say, or they might do it for us. Oh, why are these stuck up there? I hate when it... Okay. I think now might be the time to just go ahead and hard cast the Dissection Tools. We hit a Nova Hellkite. That's very good. We can sacrifice a creature to move it, but now I think we just send in the 4 and the 5/4. They'll have to do multiple blocks to trade, and I think I'm cool with that. No blocks. Opponent's down there. We can't gain life, though. That's... Well, I know I added a Sunspine Lynx, so Ash Lizzle thought of that. But hey, it got us there. And on to the next one. Whack here. Do we keep this? I think we do. The Infernus is another really good card here. It has a downside. So whenever it dies, you lose a land. But that also helps because it lets you ramp into a land, and then you have a creature that's equal to the mountains you control. Kind of want to Obliterating Bolt the bunny. I think we don't. They for sure have like an Essence Channeler or something worse, like Johnny's whatever it's called. Leonin Vanguard. Awesome. So yeah, see, we are facing life gain decks with this, which is always interesting. Let's go ahead and go Infernus. Get the Infernus down. Ramp a land. Hopefully they don't get rid of our Infernus, because if they do, that's going to be pretty bad for us. Okay, Hinterland Sanctifier. Well, they have enough creatures. There's our target for the Obliterating Bolt for sure. Well, actually, I think we have to go Sunspine Lynx so they can stop gaining life. Yeah, I think that's the bet. We don't want to kill it right away. We got to go into Sunspine Lynx, then we can go Obliterating Bolt and Witchstalker Frenzy. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's get it down. Opponent only has 2 cards in hand, so we're pretty decent here. And I think we just pass. Just pass and go from there. Exemplar of Light. Maybe that's our target. Well, they get to go to +2, they make that a 2/2. There's an Abrade, so I think we can do all of this, can't we? So we can Abrade the Exemplar of Light, and then we can Obliterating Bolt on the Pridemate, attack, and then Witchstalker Frenzy, finishing off the Pridemate, and hopefully hit opponent for 11. And they don't have, I mean, they're tapped out, so I was to say they don't have something that's like destroy target attacking creature, but I mean, hopefully they don't have a Ride's End or something next turn. I think that this is the best bet for us. I mean, hopefully that goes well. And pass the turn to the opponent. They're down to 17, we're down to 19. Next turn we can go to 15. They have another Leonin Vanguard, so they have an extra 2/2. Hit them with the flame. They're gonna swing out. Now we're in a race. And mountain. I was gonna say, what do we get next? Do we race? I think we just gotta swing with a 7. Hopefully they don't block. Yeah. We gotta get something that's gonna help us out. Hopefully. And Exemplar of Light again. They can't gain life though. Authority of the Council. So now we're a little bit slower. They still can't gain life. This is a little bit of a grind. And see what opponent can do here. Are they gonna attack? I doubt that they will. I do like that art. Wow, another mountain. Okay. Well, they have enough. Like, they have enough to block the damage, but I don't think they have enough to kill, right? Yeah, because it's only 7. So they're going to throw 1 blocker. Let's see how long this is going to go for with opponents. They get some more 2/2s. They swing in for 3. We're on a 4-turn clock. They got something. Another mountain. Okay. Well, 9 damage coming in for opponents unless they block. Isn't this the riveting gameplay you all come to this channel for? Whack whack. Okay, Johnny's Pridemate. I'm honestly surprised that opponent has stuck around. I mean, I guess the Exemplar of Light, until we can kill it, they stick around. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's play this down. Ping the Exemplar of Light. Boom. And I think we're good. Yeah, we win now. Hit him with the flame and on to the wrap-up. So yeah, this was the new big red deck. Like I said, we didn't get to show off Cheering Crowd too much, but it's a big hit. This deck does do really well. The biggest thing that I would say really is a standout is if you're facing those graveyard decks or those super control decks, then you may have some issues. I did end up going a total of 3-1, so 75% with this deck. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, though. And once again, first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.